Yeah. Shout out to Solo. Ocean Waves. Mac. Ocean Waves, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, I done miss it. Yeah, niggas hate on you. My phobia is realism. That's why I got ghosts on it. Can't stand for ingrates. Took a backseat shirt for 'em. These niggas ain't ride shares. It could be around the corner, they still waiting on. That's why I kick crusade on them. Dark night, pray for 'em. I got a Wayne man, my state of mind is worth a fortune. Everybody can't talk money, talk that shit to some is foreign. These fucking ingrates want me to make the bed for 'em, so I could play the villain. Heath Ledger, you a joker. Your greatest act is the one you probably die over. Yeah, set over. So be grateful, little nigga. I don't owe you nothing but a smile. Get the picture. I'm so grateful, little nigga. Fuck granted I'm taking, but fuck it, I can give it. I'm grateful. You will feel we ungrateful, yeah. Ungrateful. You will feel we ungrateful, yeah. I can block my blessings, failures don't learn lessons, they just quit. You what you manifested, say your tactic, watch it be that shit. You said he watch out pie, cause it's hot and it's bubbling. Instead of being thankful for what you got, you ungrateful, bitch.
24 hours with no sleep. Bitches sink and swim, they ain't no cold feet. I can't trust them boys, they ain't my homie. Yeah. You ain't fuck with us, I tell you blow me. I ain't got it, you been slacking on your profit. Now you hating on my product, we the hottest shit around. Coming straight up out the exit, we been pushing uptown. Nigga, let me flood again, we making sure you niggas drown. No, I can't fuck with the opposite. Swear these niggas is incompetent. Like spelling there and there the same way. Man, these niggas couldn't comprehend. Fast can't keep my pace. Make them bump, they break. Man, I feel alive. Swear I love it.
Grateful. You will feel we ungrateful, yeah. Ungrateful. You will feel we ungrateful, yeah. I can block my blessings, failures don't learn lessons, they just quit. You what you manifested, say your tactic, watch it be that shit. You said he watch out pie, cause it's hot and it's bubbling. Instead of being thankful for what you got, you ungrateful, bitch.
So distasteful, Canada, the now sensational, so ungrateful. Making people like me hateful, hit me when the real is straight, and that's a ripple. I've been sitting around the corner, devil's grinning, hoping we won't ever win. Fucking info, keep us spinning like the globe, it's how well. Hit your dips and miss your girls. Love is water, love is girls. I was dead and now I rose. Say I'm back, you call me black. Ocean waves till the grave. Fuck the fame, you need the facts. Super Saiyan hits lit like dynamite. We back, parent the mother like pressure building diamonds. I'm a man who fresh, big time like the skill. Swimming like a death behind it. I'm sure thing you do. Boy, you just kinda shoot me 50 on the wrist. Roll the dice, take a risk. I'm here with doing pint fish. Here to teach you how to fish. I ain't never gonna quit. Brother genies, lamp the clits. He said, do you fuck a wish? Save my soul and take a pill.
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
You will feel we ungrateful,
You will
yeah.
feel we ungrateful, yeah.
I'm grateful.
So ungrateful.
You will feel we ungrateful,
You will
yeah.
feel we ungrateful, yeah.
I can block my blessings, failures don't learn lessons, they just quit. You what you manifested, say your tactic, watch it be that shit. You said he watch out high, cause it's hot and it's bubbling. Instead of being thankful for what you got, you ungrateful, bitch.
Ungrateful, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Solo. Ocean Waves. Mac. Ocean Waves, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, I done miss it. Yeah, niggas hating on you. My phobia is real. Yeah. Shout out to
Soul King, also known as SK from the Liquid Crew. On B-Side Show, motherfucker. On bsideshow.net. Represent real hip hop for real people. Get it. Feel me? Soul King, also known as SK from the Liquid Crew. On B-Side Show, motherfucker. On bsideshow.net.
That show.
Time is all fucked up, young Baca. I don't know what to tell you about that. Hey, man, we're back, man. It's the B-Side Show every single Monday night. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. We got our next guest of the evening, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Part of the team.
What's up? What's up? My name is Dogg Raw from the Glass Bottom Boat. One half. Unfortunately, Calisthenics is under the weather. He just got back from Cuba, representing out there for the Glass Bottom Boat and Dogg crew. My homeboy right here is AO.
What's up, y'all? My name is AO. Go by Artificial. I'm also on Dogg Mauno. You know, we make that music. We do our thing.
Hey, so let them know what it is, man. The whole, you know, with the label and stuff and what you guys are working on. Because we've talked about it on the Relevance before, but basically, man, you guys are working, bro. Like, if it's not your project, it's someone else's, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
All the time.
yeah, the latest project that we put out was the Glass Bottom Boat project. It's the definitive winter album, definitive A Year in the Nebula. We put out an album every season.
It's probably the dopest one, though.
The winter one is like the culmination of all of it, you know. That was the most recent thing. It came out on the 27th. You know, we came on here to talk about that. And also, like, the label itself, like, it's not just a label, it's like an identity, not even a brand, but more of like a being in itself, you know. It's not just me, it's not just him, it's not just Glass Bottom Boat, it's not tightly sealed, it's just a one belief and like trying to inspire and trying to like create and curate and trying to magnify attention on like just the art form itself and like the culture, like Reggie Rare was just talking about.
It big ups the whole culture.
So
Labels about the culture.
Explain to me the name Glass Bottom Boat.
Yeah, see, it would be cool if Calvin
Right?
was here.
Isn't that a crazy name?
No,
Glass Bottom Boat?
Yeah, Calvin always explains it best, but I'll do my best if he's watching, and hopefully I do it right.
Yeah.
What up,
what's
Calisthenics?
huh?
No, what the fuck
What
you
up,
doing?
Calisthenics?
Hey, and you know what, though? Shout out to Calisthenics, man, because the thing is, I know he's really sick because I see this dude at all these hip-hop events, so if he's not here, he's really under the
No,
weather.
that fool won't miss shit in that.
Yeah.
Like, for real, not feeling well. Well, the Glass Bottom Boat was originally, Calvin was always, or Calisthenics was always making beats like on a SP 808, a Roland machine, right? This is an older dinosaur machine, and it has like this translucent bottom to it. And then we used to kick it at his parents' pad in Irvine in southern Orange County, and it had this big like glass window around it. So it was always like Glass Bottom Boat. Calvin's the one who coined the term, you know. And I always thought it was tight, and we kind of just ran with it.
That's what I recall.
That, you know?
That's one of those names where you say it, you're like, Glass Bottom Boat, but then once you keep saying it, it makes sense, right? Like, I'm sure the first time somebody said Glass Bottom Boat, you guys were like, oh, let's do it.
Well, we know where we're going, and that's the reason why, you know, it's the Glass Bottom Boat. It's like you know, it's not only just like a aquatic vessel, man. It could be like any type of vessel. It's Dogg Mauno is the belief, and Glass Bottom Boat is the vessel with which we give it, and that's how we can know what we're trying to navigate. You know
Glass Bottom Boat is a glimpse into the unknown.
Nice.
There you go. My man over there has it. Listen, I'm going to give you guys a major compliment right now. I think you guys have the best merchandise in California hip hop scene right now.
Damn, good
Word.
looking out.
Your socks.
Yo,
Listen, The glass bottom socks
Yo.
are the most comfortable socks I've ever had, dude. They are my favorite socks. Seriously.
It's superior orthopedic support is what I always tell people.
It's amazing, man. And then not only that, I have a glass bottom mug that I drink out of every day. What is it about your merchandise? And you guys just don't do the normal stuff. You guys doing socks, you guys are doing mugs. What is separating you guys from everyone else that's doing just t-shirts?
Yeah, man, the Dogg Mono thing is about just like the art and really trying to set ourselves apart from everything else, because everybody's out here rapping, everybody's out here busting flows. Like, that's cool, you know, like we love it. That's what we were built upon, you know, but you know how it is, man. It's a business, and a lot of it is about marketing and merchandising and branding and all that type of shit. But in the end, it's like, yo, if I can get a bunch of mugs from you know, a foreign country for like mad cheap, like shit, I like to drink coffee. Like, who else likes to drink coffee? I like socks, you know. Like, I work in a 9 to 5. Like, I work in an office. That's my trade. I'm an accountant. So when I go to work, like, I was used to dressing like black socks or checker socks with like you know, some random pattern. But I'm like, yo,
Argyle
why don't I put
bullshit.
some fly shit, you know, like the Dogg Mono shit is fly, bro. Like, it's just artwork, you know. Those are designs that I made or that Calisthenics made or somebody in the camp made that just throw it on some socks and they fit comfortable, man. Your arches are supported. You can walk straight and your back is straight and you can feel it. It's good.
That's right, man. That's that real shit. Like you're saying, Baca is taking it a step further. Yeah, you can just put your name on a shirt, whatever, and no, you know, people are doing it and doing well at it, but it's just taking that to a step
But at
further.
a certain point, you want to separate yourself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You can only have so many t-shirts, you know? I don't care if you do t-shirt every day, you can only have so much, you know? And so much people out here making music, and so much people out here making hip-hop. It's good that you guys are separating yourselves.
Well, yeah, definitely, and I think that's part of what Glass Bottom Boat does, like me and Calisthenics and what we did with the definitive album that we put out. It's not just 4 separate albums, it's one album. We set out to do this shit like years and years ago, like more than 10 years ago. We're like, let's make an album called Definitive. But we made so much music, we're like, we gotta do it systematically. So we did it in seasonally, you know. We got an album for spring, summer, fall, and then now winter just last week. And that we try to separate ourselves with the music too, as far as sound goes, as far as like the layers in the music. I mean, like, if you like that spitter shit, we got it. If you like musicality, you like compositions, you know, we got it. Like we really try to step it up as far as like making the projects and really making them sound good, and even doing live shows, man. We try to do our thing and try to like separate ourselves in that way. Like, it's not only merchandise, it's not only just like showmanship, it's about like the product you put out, regardless of the socks, mugs, pins, stickers, artwork,
Weed grinders.
weed grinders. It's about like everything. It's about setting yourself apart in all ways. I think that's what we
No matter what you do, you want to take pride in it, right? You want to have good socks. You want to have nice mugs. You want to have a good show on stage. You want to put out good music. You want to be prideful of the stuff that you're doing, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. I think that it goes as far as like what you want to get to, what you want to obtain. Even if it's like somebody giving me something, like I'd rather have something good. If you're handing me something dope, I'd rather it be that than like just some like burn CD with some scribbling on it.
Especially if you go to shows all the time. You get handed crap all the time. You know what I'm saying? From different artists, different whatever, the CDs. And like you said, you don't want a CD with just the name scribbled on it. And you know what? 95% of the time you won't listen to it. But what if you do listen to it? You like it. How do you find this guy that has a scribbled on name on the CD? You know, a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, man, that's the type of thing we try to like pride ourselves on, is like the quality of it. You know, how does it feel? How does it look? How does it make you feel? Those are the questions that we ask ourselves, and we want the people to ask themselves. You know, when they see it, they're like, oh shit. Like, first of all, it's like, oh shit, but after that, it's like, well, they look at it, they read it. We got producers like of all sorts on it. You know, on the winter album, we got like Kev Brown, Duke Westlake, Rockham, EQ. I'm forgetting somebody I know. Oh, Jeeps from Ottawa, Jay Clyde. We got Calvin Valentine. We got like the East of the River crew on there featured on it. We got Cavi, Kiddo and Mad Max. EQ's on a couple of joints. Like, it's about the whole area, and it's about like, you know, us ourselves, like trying to do something special.
And that's like it all ties in together. Like you said, it's not just a label or whatever. But what the thing is that you guys are all kind of creating together. What it seems to me, like from the outside looking in, and then it doesn't matter if it's your project, the Glass Bottom Broad, or the Tightly Sealed. Like you guys are all kind of creating together, and that's kind of isn't that what art's about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. It's about like inspiration too. It's like in the end, I mean, at the core of it, of like, you know, whether it's about making money or like finding a female to be happy with, whatever your happiness is, or anything like that. Like, if you can obtain it, then how do you spread that? And that's like the most important thing. Like, I think that's more valuable than dollars, or more valuable than like recognition. You know, it's about like, yo, can I inspire somebody? Can I make somebody else believe in it, and make somebody else inspired to do the same exact shit I'm trying to do? Cause yo, I love this shit, man. I love it to death, and I'll fucking keep doing it. I'm old enough to be some of these kids' dads, you know, but fuck it.
Hey, that's what I say too.
So is vibing.
Yeah, me too. And I actually just fucking took me a long ass time, and I just had it like it's crazy, but my baby re-inspired me too. Like,
That's dope.
I have to be younger again almost. Like, but hip hop does that in general though, bro. When I go to shows, you know, to this day, especially if it's artists that I've always listened to, or hearing something new for the first time, is like it not only inspires you, but it like pumps you up, bro. Like, for, you know what I'm saying? And that's what hip hop's always done for me.
That's what hip hop's about, man. Hip hop is inspiring. Hip hop helps you get through your worst times. It's the soundtrack for your best times. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
And another thing too is like, you know, like, congratulations on your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Congratulations on somebody Dutched him, number one, right?
Congratulations on that. Hey,
I'm still looking for somebody to touch me
like,
too.
my whole thing is like, the reason why I go so hard is because like I want my kids to see me going hard, because like the best thing I feel like I do for my kids is like for them to see their dad just like grinding so hard on some art, you know? If they see me painting at the pad, designing some new socks, like writing a new song, listening to beats, like they get in my car and I'm listening to beats all the time, you know? That's all I do. And they're just like, Dad, but they know. They start to like bust some flows every now and then too, you know what I'm saying? Like, the biggest thing I could do is inspire my kids, and then if I can inspire other people around me, then fuck it, that's great.
So you have a son?
I have a son and 2 daughters.
So your son comes up to you and he says, Dad, I want to be a rapper. What is the first piece of advice you give him?
Work. You have to work, and it's not pretty. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be work, and you're gonna be broke. You know, find you something that makes you money, so you can have that support your rapping. Like, that would be the best advice I could think of to give him.
And that's the real ass shit right there, bro, because it takes reinvesting in your craft, as well as being so into your craft that you don't mind sometimes being broke or going through those times, because it's that gets you through it. And that's dope, man, that you said that.
And just like recognize real, like, you have to understand what you're doing, and like really give yourself self-assessments and self-evaluations, and say like, is this what I'm trying to do? Is this what I'm about? And really just like do what makes you happy. And you know, if you're happy doing it, fucking do it, you know.
Do you think most artists are missing that self-awareness of where they're going, what they're doing, how good they really are?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, I don't wanna like throw shade on nobody. I think that art is beautiful regardless. You know, if say my daughter comes up to me and gives me a fucking picture of a stick man or whatever, and it's like, I'm gonna think it's dope. My other daughter comes and gives me a fucking, like, it's all shaded and like it's some photorealistic shit, like, it's gonna be dope. Like, it's if they love it, then it'll come out in the art. If it sucks, it's gonna suck, and a lot of people, I'm just their dad, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's tight, but a lot of people are gonna say, yeah, that sucks, and they're gonna have to realize, oh, maybe I do suck.
That's the difference. If your daughter hands you a stick figure drawing, you're like, yo, this is amazing, because that's your daughter. You know what I'm saying? if a 35-year-old guy hands you a CD that's scribbled with his writing on it, you're gonna say, hey, this ain't
Damn.
the best thing ever. It's not mixed, it's not mastered. You're gonna say, hey, maybe you're in the wrong business.
I'm gonna tell
Not
him,
everyone's
but-
gonna make it.
I mean, yeah, like, and that's the cold hard truth, you know. And I think that's totally true, man. And I'm trying to be as politically correct as possible as I can be, because you see it a lot. I know you know. You see that shit a lot.
Yeah, we here too, bro. Like it's crazy.
Well, we were talking before the show. Those artists that don't even know how to properly introduce themselves, like my boy Rap was saying today, you get messages on the DM, hey, I want to be on your show next week. Here's my number. It doesn't work out that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just people. I don't know. I don't like saying people are stupid, but a lot of people are stupid.
Maybe. I mean, it might be just ignorance too. I mean,
Isn't being ignorant being stupid?
I think there's a difference. Like, the definition of it would be like stupid as you. I don't know. Yes. Yeah.
That's 1 point
Okay.
for Baca.
Yeah.
Getting track it.
And he had to point out to me, he goes, hey, I had a good question. You should see that shit?
Because I want to be invited back, you know what I'm saying? So
Nah, hey, he's doing a great
I
job.
told him, I'm not as
We're having a debate and everything, like on like the phonetical like definitions of words.
I'm not as beautiful as the other co-hosts, so I have to go that extra mile, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, but no, that's good. You brought him on a good day. You're dealing with some intelligent, business-minded type of savvy motherfuckers.
I like
so
you,
it's
dude.
cool.
I like you, man.
And
I like you.
His hair didn't flow that like as good as theirs, but you know.
Yeah, a funny story. I seen Baca and Lego up at the Yard House after the Laker game the other day. Me and my other homeboy were over there kicking it. I seen this fool. I was like, oh shit, look at Baca.
Well, it was funny when you walked in. I said, I think I saw you at Yard House. And you're like, yeah. I said, dude, that whole night was crazy, man.
Lakers won against Denver.
Yeah, man. Against Denver, man. And I had great seats. One of the clubs we do, the owner took us out. It was a great time, and I had way too much to drink, and I enjoyed myself. So.
Yeah. Speaking of Denver, man, we got the entire Dogg Uno campus going out there on.
Segue. That was good.
That was perfect.
That was good, right?
420.
Yeah.
On April 20th, we're going out there to Denver. Me, AO, MP from Tightly Sealed, and Rebels to the Grain. Shout out to Rebels to the Grain. Chetty, Stuck in the Trees, what up? Breakbeats and Rhymes. Calisthenics is rolling out there. My videographer team, the DGPS Productions, and Victor Hernandez. We're all rolling out there together. We got a show on 420 in Denver. We're all going to go out there and represent Dogg Uno. Speaking of shows, we got a show tomorrow night at Katie Jake's right up the street.
Okay.
With the Neighborhood Watch.
Neighborhood Watch. Yeah, what up, homies?
Yeah, me and EQ are rocking together. The homeboy EQ, what up EQ at the Ashtray of LA. Yeah, man, we're trying to do a lot of stuff and be active, and you know, it's work. Like if I told my son, it's work, man. You better fucking be out there doing something.
A lot of artists don't see that side. Oh, and I'm sorry. A lot of people from the outside looking in don't see that side. They see it like tomorrow night you're going to go party. Oh, 420 you're going to go party. But you're working, you're grinding. You're out there shaking hands. You're doing your thing.
Funny thing about it is I don't even smoke, but I understand like 420.
Look,
Denver,
it's going to be 420 and 10. You don't even have to smoke. You just stand there. You're going to get high, dude.
I know, I'm scared.
Especially in Denver.
Nah, so like the stuff that we got going on is and the reason why we're doing it is because we got the Tightly Sealed shit. We came on the Relevance last week, and we got the AO project and production going on. Like we got stuff happening, so it's like important that we make sure that we're out here, you know.
So the new project, man, Glass Bottom Boat is out now, correct?
It's out now.
Okay, and then Tightly Sealed
Tightly Sealed is next,
coming soon.
coming soon.
And then we got the AO project.
And then the AO
Yeah.
project, I'm thinking like late summer, maybe autumn sometime.
Okay.
Like the Tightly Sealed is done. Like we got all the mixes back,
Shit's fire too.
and we gotta whittle it down, man. We got too many songs. We gotta whittle it down.
How many songs do you have?
Right now we have 17 songs. We gotta get it down to like. Personally, I want to get it down to like 44 minutes so we can throw it on vinyl. I gotta talk to MP about it, obviously, you know.
MP, Mr. fucking Barry White voice and shit. What up, MP,
What up,
man?
MP?
How many
Boy.
songs do you think you've made in your life?
Oh man, dude, I got like 3 albums on deck that are done. Myself personally, hundreds.
What's your favorite song?
There's a song I dropped off this project I made years ago. It's called the Transgalactic Voyage of Dogg Uno. It's a song called Solstice. It's about family and my kids, and like how I want this day to last forever. Like the solstice is the longest day in the year. Like it's about me literally it's about me barbecuing, carne asada, drinking Modelo. I want this day to last forever. Kids spraying each other with the water hose and shit. Like
That's dope, man.
One of them good days, man.
Yeah.
When that's that family shit. That's what I did yesterday, bro. I was like, people were like, "What'd you do this weekend?" And it was trippy because it wasn't like a big thing, but I felt good. You know what I mean? And that's what it boils down to, man. Hey, man, we got Dogg Uno in here, man. AO in the building. The label one more time, man.
It's Dogg Uno. That's the label. My name is Tone Dog Raw. A lot of people just know me as Dogma. They see me in the streets, they say, "What up, Dogma?" But no, my name is Anthony Tone Dog, Dogma. Come see us rock tomorrow night. Katie Jakes, AO's projects dropping, tightly sealed, glass bottom boat. But it's Dogg Uno. That's the one belief that we got. That we're all like in unification on that. You know, it's a label, it's a brand, it's a belief.
And that's where you can get the music, the merch, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I could tell them where to follow it.
Yeah, man. Whatever you gotta do.
Let them know.
Yeah. So on social media, it's Dogma Uno on Twitter and stuff. On Instagram, it's different. It's Dogma 1 with the numeral 1 with 2 G's. My homeboy right here.
At AO, I'm back. Not a lot of content yet. Got like 5 posts, but we're working on that shit.
He's trying hard.
Get it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but on Spot, you could get it on Spotify, like Glass Bottom Boat, Tone Dog Raw, Dogma Uno. Just Google Dogma Uno and the shit will pop up. Like it's not hard to find. Oh, dogmauno.com. That's the hub. You can go there and see all the videos. You see all the music, press releases. You can sign up to receive newsletters and
bios.
Stuff. We got a weekly newsletter going out. Bios on all of us. You can read all about me and my shit. And not him yet. Soon.
They don't know nothing about me. I'm a fucking ghost.
That's coming soon. He's waiting for your album to be done. Then he's gonna.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get him to fucking type one up, like a little bio.
Yeah.
Like 1 paragraph, dog.
I got you.
Listen, making your own bio is the toughest thing to do.
Oh, I know.
It's so tough. Yeah,
I'm glad you said that, bro, because we had to do some stuff for the show, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck you want me
I'm
to
like,
say?
young Baca, hardworking, handsome.
Yeah, handsome.
I
knew he was gonna throw
go,
it.
delete. Nah, that sounds bad. Young Baca.
He's and he always has to throw in that he's a handsome man.
I might tell people that someone's gonna believe it one day.
Hey, when you decide something, the universe will conspire to make it happen.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Hey, throw it out in the universe, man. See what happens, man. Hey, thank you guys for coming through, man. We'll be right back. We're gonna play a quick video. We'll come right back, man, and do our shout outs before we go. Thank you to everybody that tunes in, man. We have a team around here that reps real hard, man. And we like, for example, Patty Clover's still working. Shaye Whitey in the back, Big Jeans here, and our homeboy Daryl from Lihai Art, man, doing the damn thing.
Big up to Shaye Whitey, big up to DJ Patty, homeboy.
Daryl, Lihai Art.
Daryl, yeah.
Hey, watch it when you see some of his photos, and even better yet, this whole section right here, we're just gonna throw it out now. It's gonna be redone right behind Patty right here on that 3D shit. That's what this dude does, right? He got some crazy artwork. Like we're gonna unleash it pretty soon. You guys will see it soon. We'll be right back after this video. B-side show, act like you know.
I got off work early, and you?
I just got back from the gym. Just got off work early.
What happened to you right here?
Here, oh, I was right here. I was playing basketball with a guy, just shooting some hoops, you know.
Basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
This motherfucker, her smile vanished instantly as she stared at the scratches in the mid-vanity. He gulped as he stuttered through, acting casually. She charged toward the panties as he got panicky. Intercepted her midway, but was met with a scream. Her rage and heartbreak became one and the same. As she clawed at his face, they fell to the floor. Jim, you were just fucking some whore. Break from the hold, tears smear her eyeliner. Into the kitchen, pull a knife to cut this liar. She chased him around as they yelled and they shouted. Windows open, all the dirty laundry got outed. Dishes into the walls, but wasn't where they were routed. Apologies uncounted, but her mind was made up. She shrieks for him to get out of the house. He finally leaves, the door slams on his way out. She sobs into her hands as she ponders why all the hope and promise of marriage based on lie. Her only true love cries as she tries to deny, but anger again as photo frames start to fly. Drawers of his clothes dumped and doused in liquor. In the bathtub where a match drops with a flicker. The knife tearing into the mattress, Jack the Ripper stabbing in vain for every time that he dicked her. She grabs out a marker and tags up his stuff. The mirror, the TV, the mattress that got ripped up. Small dick never made me come when we fucked. Flung the door open, bang, she left in a rush. Yeah, the whole place left in hush. Couldn't make this stuff up. I couldn't make this stuff up. Fast, 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 forward, fast, 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 forward.
We're back, man.
Yeah.
B-side show, act like you know, man. Every single Monday night with the livest guests doing their thing, man. And plus, we have 5 feet of pure fury on the ones and twos, man. So if you didn't tune in,
5'1", man. 5'1".
Oh, five
Listen,
bad.
Yeah, she's 5'1". Don't take that one and trade.
Yeah,
right?
she
I
even
got your
said
back.
that.
Got
You
your
know
back.
what? I'm officially 5'1". My bad, Patty. Yeah, but that's
all
kind
the dopeness is compressed.
Yeah. Hey, but that's the kind of shit you could get every week right here on the B-side, man. We're keeping it live, man. And thank you guys for coming through. The whole label, the brand, the movement, man. Dogma, let them know what's coming out one more time, man.
Word.
Yeah, you can go to dogmauno.com. That's DOGGMAUNO.com. The latest album is available for streaming everywhere. We got CDs coming soon. We got the vinyl dropping soon after that. Any previous album that we've dropped, it's on vinyl. It's on CD, on a special digipack. It's lovely. It feels great. It's portable. It's durable. And the socks, you can get the socks over there too. Dogmauno.com is where you gotta go. And we got the Glass Bottom Boat projects for sure. Tone Dark projects. The Tightly Sealed project is gonna drop. We got the AO on back. EQ, we dropped EQ's beat tape recently. That shit is available only on cassette, and you could also stream it and be a cool guy. But we got them on cassettes too if you're like a head.
That's dope, man. Hey, and you know what he's trying to say is, go to the site, cop some socks, put them on, rock the fucking CDs butt naked with your socks on and shit.
You could slide across the room on your fucking socks, bro.
On some Tom Cruise
Have you
shit.
seen that infomercial at 3 o'clock in the morning where the guy, he cuts a boat in half and he puts it together with some seal tape? Have you seen? So every time you say tightly sealed, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Is that tape?
Infomercial?
Yeah, is that infomercial with the guy, because you guys are glass bottom boats, he puts the boat together and he tightly seals it with the tape. That's the only thing I can think of every time you say it. I'm going to send it to you guys. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to put it on my Instagram, at Young Baca. It's the best, dude.
And I know, you know what, though? The crazy part is you're going to send it to them, and they'll come up with a crazy, strategy marketing scheme.
Exactly.
It's going to be the cover of our album right there.
or a new infomercial.
But he's like, I just bought this brand new boat, and I'm going to cut it in half. I never believed in any product that much. I'm gonna cut my boat in half just so I can show the tape holds it. I don't know. That's what I was thinking all the time. I wanted to say something. I'm like, I don't know if I sound like an idiot.
And besides, I don't have enough money to even have a boat to cut in half. So, like, that's the part that's hard for me. Hey, look, man, thank you guys for coming through. And I want to shout out MP and Chetty, the homies from Break Beats and Rhymes, man, radio. But also MP's one half of Tightly Sealed, right?
Yeah, Tightly Sealed.
Tell them about the tape, dude. Tell them about the tape. Tell them.
Yeah, so Glass Bottom Boat. Shout out to Calisthenics, man. Get well soon, man. Drink some NyQuil and Benadryl and some promethazine or something, whatever you got to do. I know he's not going to. He's going to smoke some green and lay down.
Yeah, smoke one.
Big up to MP. MP's part of Tightly Sealed, man. We got the new album with the cover is going to be it's a screen door on the bottom of a boat. And he sprays that fucking Tightly Sealed shit. Holding a fucking a Tupperware with some saran wrap. That's the cover.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
That's
get
fucking
this
hard,
tape,
right?
man. I'm telling you.
Right? Hey, Doug, that's next week, man. You can catch on Dogma Uno's website. You're going to catch some new tape that can fucking...
The best part is I'm at my studio apartment like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I need this shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you're a jock, you could go tape a nerd's butt cheeks together with it.
You could tell when the show's getting late and everyone's getting a little tired and stuff like that.
We're
right?
vibing out, man. Hey, thank you for Patty Clover for coming through once again, man. My homeboy Young Baca, the fam right here. Shaye Whitey over here, Big Gene. Man, our boy Daryl from Lihai Art. Thank you guys for coming through. And Troy Whitey. Oh, yeah. All right, man. I just had to say that. Thank you guys for coming through.
Thank you, man. Thank you, B-Side Show. B-Side Shop.
Tune in every Monday, man. Check us out. bsideshow.net.
Yeah.
Peace. Patty don't have that. You're that little mix.